Reported house fire. All engines respond.
564 on fire 6, odorant.
Smoke and fire visible. EMT en route. Engine 7.
Imagine if one day there were no more firefighters. Who would answer the calls for help? Thankfully, residents of Summit Township and the surrounding areas don't have to worry about that. For now. The Perry Highway Hose Company provides quality fire, EMS, and rescue services to Summit Township and the surrounding communities, thanks to our dedicated corps of volunteers. The problem is that, just like in fire departments across the country, our volunteer numbers are dwindling. Our current team of volunteer firefighters works hard to serve the community, but with a call volume that is increasing year after year, we could use some new blood.
Volunteer firefighters across the state of Pennsylvania have been on a steady decline. 20 years ago, we had 300,000 volunteer firefighters in the state. Today, it's estimated to be as low as only 50,000 volunteers. Most communities in the state of Pennsylvania are covered by volunteers, and this is very concerning that if we don't have the volunteers to respond to the emergency alarms, there could be alarms that do not get answered.
If you have a passion for helping others and serving your community, consider joining us at the Perry Highway Hose Company. We help people at the times in their lives when they need it most.
I became a volunteer fireman because my dad was. And it's one of those things that when I started, I didn't really think I was going to stick with it. And then all of a sudden you become absorbed by it, and it becomes a way of your life.
I decided to serve because my father's done it for 30 years. I lost an uncle when I was 2 years old through the fire service, and so just to give back to my family and my community, I decided to also serve as a volunteer firefighter.
When you join the Perry Highway Hose Company, you're joining more than just a volunteer fire department.
Be an department that accepts you and welcomes you and encourages you is probably the best thing, and that's a fire family. That's what a fire family does. They welcome you and they encourage you and they push you to do things that you didn't even think you possibly could do.
I love doing it. It's the greatest thing in the world. You get to do things normal people don't do. And when you see that little kid on the side of the road waving at the ambulance or the fire truck, it puts a little smile on your face knowing that people are looking at you and are impressed with what's going on.
No experience in firefighting? Don't worry about it. We provide thorough training and safety equipment to all our new volunteers, free of charge.
As far as not having any experience at all, that doesn't matter. The training here at this location is probably the best in all of Western Pennsylvania. The training's here. You don't have to wait. You don't have to drive anywhere. You don't have to give up that much time. You just have to be there.
The commitment that it takes to be a volunteer fireman seems like a lot at the time, but the training that you have to do can potentially save a family member, a friend, someone that's close and dear to you. But while you're doing all these training, you get to meet friends that'll last a lifetime, that come from just the classes that you're in to the brother and sisters that you're gonna have for a lifetime, whether it's in the department, a mutual aid department. It brings everyone really close together, and you get a really tight-knit group, and it's a place to make a lot of quality friends.
Even though all of us at Perry Highway Hose Company are volunteers, there are still some excellent benefits available to our firefighters. Our Length of Service Award program is a retirement program designed to reward our most loyal members.
One of the benefits that we've initiated this year is to develop a Length of Service Award program, also called a LOSAP. Basically, that is a retirement program for our volunteer fire members. We have a pool of money that we distribute every year. And the members that meet the minimum criteria get one share of that money. And if members are more active, they can earn 2 shares from that pool of funding. The money is put into a retirement account that will be paid out at age 59. So members that have been here for 10 or 15 years can accrue a considerable size chunk of money that is paid out for a retirement.
We also have programs that reward our younger members. A federally funded scholarship of up to $6,000 per year is available to college students and parents of college students who serve on the Perry Highway Hose Company. College students can also take advantage of our live-in program, which provides active members with free housing at one of our fire stations. The comfortable accommodations include free Wi-Fi and quiet lounges for relaxation and studying.
The live-in program at Perry Highway offers a place for mainly college students to come and live for free in exchange for public service to the community in Summit Township. Students can come in and join the department and then become a live-in just like that.
Whether it is these excellent benefits, service to the community, the sense of camaraderie, or a quest for personal fulfillment that draws you to join the Perry Highway Hose Company makes no difference. All that matters is that you answer the call.
I've wanted to be a fireman ever since watching Johnny and Roy on Emergency back at age 5 and 6, and I've been doing it for 26 years now.